Breaking news. The cabal have started dealing with Buhari, telling him to listen to them or exposure is around the corner. It's not hard, it's not difficult. APC Critical Extraordinary Planning Committee Chairman Malam Buni, is listening to Attorney General over Buhari. Do you get what we are talking about? Yes. So if I tell you that the Attorney General is a strong man in this administration, you may not understand it, but I know what I'm talking about. Remember when Buhari was not around anyway, and after Ondo governorship election, and the case had to go to court, and the court at that time was telling Akeredolu that the only reason, the only reason Akeredolu is getting away with this, he would have failed it, is because it would have been held because the governor the governor, Yobe, the governor of Yobe, Buni, should not be APC, chairman, because he is a serving governor and is against the constitution. But guess what? What saved Akeredolu was that he was not the one who signed his form or whatever he did to ensure that, that was what saved him. And so the matter came on board then. And the vice president told Buni that he should not hold a particular congress. Buni blot out the vice president, and guess who he listened to? He told the vice president that the Attorney General of the Federation said they should hold it. The same thing is happening over again. He's telling the president that the Attorney General have spoken. Can you see that the Attorney General of the Federation is a strong man? Let's get all the details. The Director General of the Progressive Governors Forum, Lookman, on Thursday demanded the immediate resignation of Governor Buni led Critical Extraordinary Planning Convention Committee. Daily Post recalled that the internal crisis rocking the All Progressive Congress over February convention may have worsened, with some members dragging Malam Buni, Critical Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, before a federal high court in Abuja. On Thursday, Lookman argued that it has become obvious that the Buni-led CECPC is being disrespectful to the decisions of President Muhammadu Buhari, and that the governor will rather listen to the Attorney General of the Federation rather than the president's decision and words being decided upon. President Muhammadu Buhari gave a directive for them to choose the date. However, Malam, AGP of AGF of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, says no. PGF boss position is coming against the backdrop that Buni has refused to listen to President Muhammadu Buhari. Lukman warns that one more of the party continuous allowing of the leadership to hold everyone captive and refuse to commence with the organization of the February APC National Convention, the more the party would have supported the CPC in weakening the electoral process of APC. He noted that how can a statement from the Attorney General of the Federation be more received by Buni rather than what the president has said? The president has asked the CECPC to go on and choose a date. However, the Attorney General is against it, and Buni, the CECPC chairman, will rather listen to the Attorney General over the president. So this is what is currently happening, and this is what is going on. Whether you like it or not, people are not happy, and Nigerians are speaking, including APC. Now one Lookman is coming up to say Buni is listening to Abubakar Malami rather than Buhari. Don't you know that Abubakar Malami is president of himself? You don't know. All the things that have been going on in the country with that man's, a lot of things that have gone on and how he has gotten free from it. Do you think it's ordinary? Or you think it's just happening? And you just think it's just happening. My dear, be very, very cautious. It doesn't just happen, okay? Those things doesn't just happen. It does not just fall on anybody just like that. So you see the things that are going on. Malam Buni, he knows who to listen to. He knows who he's listening to. And guess what? He's not listening to Buhari. He's not listening to Buhari. Buhari himself does not have a stake in this matter. You guys don't know that there are there are matters and there are people who are deciding what is going on, not just in APC in the country, with all the accusations, not one, not two, not three, that have been going on about Buni. Have you heard the president call him to order to say what is going on here? We will suspend you, let us investigate. Have you heard any such thing? I beg your pardon, the answer is no. Investigate. Buhari has never called him before to say this is going on. What did you do? What do you have to say about it? And he cannot. You know why? They have the same flock, they have the same people, and they work together. And what does the adage says? Birds of a feather, what do? They flock together. So whether you like it or not, the Attorney General of the Federation has more say, okay, than even the president. Yeah. So this is the counter reactions now that are going on, and the problem going on in between. To a large extent, if you study what's going on now, you can tell that the president of the country is more of a figurehead, and then people are ruling by proxy through him, calling the shot and deciding what is happening. How can the president tell them go ahead and choose a day? And Buni said no. The attorney general did not say, they have not given a go ahead. So this is what some APC members are shouting about, that Buni is rather listening to the attorney general rather than the president. And I'm asking, don't you guys know who the person in charge is? Or you don't know, with all the accusations and all that have been going on, and nobody has been able to successfully ask the attorney general how come his hands is involved in every dirty, shady things going on, and even the president cannot call him and ask him exactly what is happening. You think it's ordinary? No, there are people that are deciding what is going on. Whether you like it or not, these people are the ones who are calling the shots, not just in APC but in the country. So these people know exactly what they are doing, and they are working in synergy. So Malambuni knows who to obey. Buhari is just Buhari, as the name seemingly seems, the president. But they know where, at the end of the day, they know where they are lying, where they want to come out from, and what they are working towards. So don't get it twisted, okay? Nigeria, it is what it is. There are lots of persons and people who you think, yeah, mean well for the country, but to a large extent, they are doing their own thing. You see, so these are some of the things happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye.